Why loneliness is as dangerous as smoking and how to overcome it. What if I told you that loneliness doesn't just hurt emotionally, it's as harmful as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? This shocking reality affects millions around the world. Loneliness has quietly become a public health crisis, yet it's one we can overcome together. Let's explore how. Loneliness walks hand in hand with stigma, leaving many to suffer in silence. But the truth is, everyone experiences it at some point. What matters is how we respond. When left unchecked, loneliness impacts both mental and physical health in ways we can no longer ignore. You might think loneliness is trivial, but research says otherwise. Chronic loneliness leads to higher stress, poor sleep, weakened immunity, and even cardiovascular issues. It can increase the risk of early death by up to 26%. Emotional isolation takes a toll on the entire body. Even mental health suffers. Loneliness fuels anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem, creating a vicious cycle. When we isolate, it becomes harder to connect again, feeding feelings of rejection and hopelessness. The long-term effects of loneliness are undeniable and preventable. As social beings, we're wired for connection. Relationships give us purpose, joy, and stability. They help us navigate life's challenges and remind us we're never truly alone. Even a short positive interaction, like a smile or conversation, can improve our mental well-being. Science proves the power of connection. Close bonds release oxytocin, the feel-good hormone, reducing stress and boosting resilience. Meaningful connections are the antidote to loneliness. The question is, how do we rebuild them when we feel isolated? Overcoming loneliness starts with small, intentional changes. First, acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to admit you're struggling. This is the first step to healing. Reach out, even in simple ways. Send a thinking of you text or call an old friend. Tiny efforts matter. Next, lean into community opportunities. Join a club, volunteer, or attend local events. Being around others reminds you of shared humanity and fosters lasting bonds. Even adopting a pet can provide comfort and companionship. Prioritize self-care. Spend time nurturing your hobbies or exploring new ones. The better you feel about yourself, the more confident you'll be to connect. Seeking therapy can also offer tools to process loneliness and rebuild relationships in healthy ways. If you notice someone struggling with isolation, be their light. Check in regularly and encourage conversation. Sometimes a simple, "How are you really?" can open the door to trust. Be patient and empathetic. They may need time to fully open up. Advocate for a culture of connection. Promote mental health awareness in your community and workplaces. By fostering environments where people feel safe to connect, we can collectively address the loneliness epidemic. Small acts of kindness can create ripple effects. The fact that loneliness is as dangerous as smoking should inspire us, not discourage us. Every connection made, big or small, has the power to heal, strengthen, and transform. We hold the ability to turn loneliness into togetherness, one conversation at a time. Let's break the stigma surrounding loneliness by building a culture that celebrates connection. Reach out to those who may feel unseen. And remember, you are never alone in this journey. Together, we can create a healthier, more compassionate world for all. Now is the time to act. Share this video to spread awareness about loneliness and its dangers. Reach out to a friend or neighbor today, spark a connection, and step into community spaces. Together, let's make mental health conversations louder, break isolation, and champion the power of human connection.